Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. Happy motherfucking hump day, yo. It is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. That means that we have 5 beautiful days until 420 day, as it is hashtag 420 month. And if you didn't know, Bun Bun here for fun. Also, it is literally at 420 somewhere right this motherfucking moment. So I need to, as quickly as possible, get our quarantine bunny rabbit bitches giving you some TP love and motherfucking knows it, blowing out some smoke. Let you guys know that we's about to toke. Also, there is a Moosifer that's gonna come to get on Zabolio, so I just wanna go, a Moosifer! I like calling him Moosifer. It is probably like my all-time faves, not gonna lie. So, cheers to 420 somewhere. Oh, maybe, okay, well, I guess I'll have to text him. Either way, 420 somewhere, so I'm gonna enjoy. In my mind, I saw this going a whole lot smoother because literally moments before I started the meeting, he had texted me and I was still getting the meeting going. So I kind of figured me hollering would have, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to continue what I was doing, which is spreading of the moist content. Tried to get him to enjoy a 420 toke when it happened. Um, I'm a little disappointed because there is oil on this. Luckily, I'm pretty good at getting it to snuff out, so hopefully the Moosifer. Oh, of course. Well, that would figure. I had called you and texted you. I have never seen the movie, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Hello, Wheels. Thank you for leaving your opinion and spreading of the moist content. As this meeting started with a 420 somewhere, it is definitely a little odd. Um, and Moose is telling me about a movie, so I am getting the moist content spread. We need to get the link shared on the motherfucking. What? What? My window's open. Anyways, I'm going to finishing spreading of the moist content so then I can hopefully get some Cottontails to come chill chat with us. We have Wheels here. What's up? Oh, well, you see that's why it's throwing me off. Like, cause originally before I was spreading the content, I was gonna toke with you, and then like it took you a moment. So let's just finish this bowl Cottontails, cause I already got a shit ton of anxiety, so I don't need anything adding to it. Because originally I was supposed to play some Warzone. This is clearly not fucking Warzone. So, and I guess he's not finishing it. Okay, well, that was a lot of fuckery. Just what? Then why'd you close the door? Okay, well, my anxiety is through the motherfucking roof right now. My chat's not up because I was trying to spread the moist content. Like, this is... Ugh. Ah, damn it. And it didn't even do the right fucking thing. Yeah, poop emojis is right. That, you know what, Justin? There is no fucking scoffing. I heard you make that noise.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say? I was looking at something
It
on
was
Reddit.
not fucking funny, whatever I said.
Oh, I was looking at something on Reddit. That's
Of
my fault.
course. Jesus fucking titty Christ. Annoyance on the highest level right now. And my room was the perfect temperature. Now it's cold because my door is open.
China is currently trying to ban all the online players from talking to anyone outside of Europe.
I do apologize, Cottontails. Mainly to Amber motherfucking Lewis, because she is going to be so disappointed in the beginning of this meeting. Especially one that has such a very grand title. Not cool. Like, nothing is perfect, but if a perfect was a thing, our title is it. It's Pink Wednesday, because on Wednesdays we wear pink. See, my brain can't even, I'm having so much anxiety attacks right now that I can't even think straight. So, we're going to do the next best thing, which is just spreading the moist content, and then getting that bowl reloaded, putting some more oil on it, because like, most people who just smoked a bowl with fucking crumble on it would be blitzed out their mind. I'm not, because it's medicine, and I was having anxiety, because there's just a lot of shit that I was already having anxiety before I started the meeting, and then literally had some issues with technology, and then I was just, it was 4:20 somewhere, so I was getting the bowl going. I opened my door, asserted my voice. It still didn't work, so then I had to send a text message. So there's just a lot of fucking fuckuckery, and I don't like it. So I'm just going to fucking spread my moist content, get my bowl loaded, and fucking get myself back to a portion of time that is actually enjoyable for me. Because, like, I'm having a really good day, and I just don't like all this stupid anxiety. And it's the worst part is I know exactly what's causing it, and, like, I just, like, I can't. It's frustrating. It's frustrating when you know what's causing it, but you can't take it away. Alright. Live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. Now, I'm sharing these links for myself because I've already come to terms that people aren't going to click those to come say hello, and they're most likely going to lurk. Like, I literally I was watching a live stream on Facebook of all places. I think it probably was my first live stream I ever watched on Facebook, and it was some girl doing her makeup, and I just the whole time I'm thinking, damn, that's a lot of makeup. Damn, that's not her color. I was just thinking all these judgmental things because that's what brains do, but I wasn't typing it. I'm not one of those people. I'm just thinking it in my head, but I couldn't take it no more when she got to her brows. And then it just made me think, like, that's why people lurk. You know what I mean? I understand why people lurk because I'm a lurker. But, you know, I have all my reasons for doing things, and first and foremost, help myself mentally and physically here in Club Cottontale, and then secondary, hope to get social interaction. Me and Bun Bun are here for fun, and we want to fucking chizzity chat and get our brain to not think about some of the things that it's trying to think about, like the other things in my like my brain is just not. Whew. I am having to be real mindful to be me today, if that makes any sense. I'm sure it makes sense to people who deal with multiple personality or dissociative disorder, especially. Like, blech. Alright, live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. We are the Cottontails, yes we are. Misa likes a you. User comes to say a hi. I love Jar Jar Binks so much. You know what I really hated, like, growing up is that I had so many people would make fun of me because I didn't like Star Wars, and what I did like about Star Wars was certain things in the movie, and they would, you know, just say really ridiculous bullying type names to me, and it's like, why can't you just be happy that I appreciate something about it? You know what I mean? And like, someone goes, well, you like the shittiest thing about the movie. I'm like, oh, like, okay. Like, you sound just very judgmental. And it wasn't the saddest part about that is when I was younger, I didn't always hang out with people of my age. When I was like 15, 16, 17, I was hanging out with people 10 years older than me. You know what I mean? And they were still fucking cunts and dicks. Like, man, the life experiences that we experience. The life experiences that we experience. Amber, did you just hear yourself? I mean, yes and no. But, live right motherfucking now, come say hello, Cottontails. Bun Bun here for fun fun. This is Bun Bun. He's amazing, if you didn't know. I'm just making sure that we properly... Oh, if you didn't know, hit hashtag Mooiisstt. You're watching my YouTube channel. You may or may not be watching it on YouTube. Some people watch me via the PlayStation Network. How you doing? Enjoying the content today? But if you hit the hashtag Mooiisstt link that's on my YouTube, it will take you directly to my Facebook page that's connected with it. It's how you can connect with me. I mean, let's be honest, my Snapchat is the one that I update the most, but I do frequently, like actually yesterday, I had updated that I was watching True Blood on there. That was a fun thing that I did. Alright, now. Oh, thank the universe for extreme cream, the crumble wax that I have, because seriously, it is... Oh my gosh, the universe has shined down on me and given me a beautiful wolf. Ow! Sissy Wolf, I love you, I miss you, and you better be chilling for a while because I fucking love you. Oh, is Asbot just not working? He doesn't seem to be working properly. One moment. Gotta love technology. I swear, technology is just being a bitch lover today. Alright. We'll give him a moment. I won't bog him out more. But that is kind of frustrating that he didn't put up my 420 org content command, and here I wanted to put up my fucking Club Cottontail command. But instead, I'm gonna put up more bunny rabbit bitches. My quarantined bunny rabbit bitches are giving you TP love and always insinuating moist kisses. But those bitches, well, they're blowing out some smoke, celebrating, representing our hashtag 420 month. I do live here in Washington State, where when you're over the age of 21, I'm level 33 in life. Marijuana recreationally is 100% legal for you. The product will have a cautionary yellow diamond that has a marijuana leaf in it. So, cha-ching! Legal, beagle, and delicious to boot. So, whereas I am feeling somewhat medicated and definitely just being in Club Cottontail is helping. I need to do a couple things. Reload our bowl. That's the first thing. And then after that, I need to put some lotion on because my hands are dry as a motherfucker. But we are not going to do that before the stuff with the weed because then it's just going to be difficult to do anything there. Alright. I'm going to see... the chances of Asbot working. I'm glad that you popped in, Wheels, by the way. There's a lot of distractingness at the beginning of this meeting, which, hello and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. If you are brand new, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. My Club of Cottontails is a place for me to be 100% myself, while indeed helping myself mentally and physically. Because if you didn't know, when you help yourself mentally, you help yourself physically. It walks hand in hand, like a delicious duo. This is like a very, like, Percy type bowl. don't think I'm going to put any oil on it. I'm actually unfilling the oil from the previous. I'm just glad it's, it's funny as I know exactly why. It's because the thing that was causing anxiety is no longer here. I mean, it's here, but it's not here. How much you want to bet my sissy wolf is just going to lurk? Or better yet, because I didn't say anything when it first popped up. Because all she put was kisses. That's all she typed. It was just kisses. Hello, motherfuckers. It is Wednesdays, and on Wednesdays we wear pink. Bun Bun most definitely got the memo, as he has pink frosting all over his body. Plus, he has his pink pussy caught. Yes, I fucking love Bun Bun. Probably, like, I almost want to make him his own preset, but at the same time, I don't. I like my presets the way they are, so I think I just kind of leave him a hodgepodge preset for now. You know what I mean? Because he's amazing. I don't know what I love about him the most. The fact that he's a gold bunny and then he has those little red lines on his feet that straight up remind me of this, I think it's a Russell Stover's chocolate bunny. It's all gold and has a red ribbon on it, and it has those red lines on the feet. Um, it's so badass, and it's usually just like the silhouette of a bunny, so it's like the ears with the snout. But anyways, we're going to take a bit of Purple Trainwreck and then some Blue Dream. Take 2 of my sativas plus the... I'm probably... So, this is Purple OG, and I got another Indica Blackberry Kush. I'm almost thinking instead of using... No, I want to have the ultimate mixture. So we will do both purples with the Blue Dream. I think that will be most delicious. We'll start with the Purple OG. I love it. Cassie, Moon Princess, Izzy, Wheels, Underworld Goddess, Velma, Lunette Cox, and then of course the Nizity, Nightbot. And then the people who have been... It's a crazy long list. It's always fun to go through and see if I even recognize any of the names, you know what I mean? Because most people don't make, like, a crazy... effect, you know what I mean? And sometimes some people get wrongfully. Not often. But since I'm here, I might as well take a gander. So yeah, cool. And let's save. Like the sands of time. Alright, I miss you too! I've got some White Widow and some OBTK, Orange Blossom Triangle Kush. Homie, that sounds amazing, Wheels! OBTK, Orange Blossom Triangle Kush. Dude, that Florida medicine. I love it. Girl. Ah, oh, sissy. You know what you need to do is we need to do a video chat on Messenger, sissy. Because that's a way that we can, like, I can see you and you can see me and we can just, like, hang out. We need to, like, do that and, like, maybe watch, like, an episode of something. You know what I mean? Just, like... or figure out a way to play a game. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look at this Cottontail that made a no-no. They didn't even pop into Club Cottontail, but they decided to pop into my party. How nifty is that? Tisk be tisk tisk. So for one, reminds me that I had put it on public because I had put it on public the other day because I was feeling chintzy wanting to play with people. Not feeling chintzy wanting to play with random people. I don't appreciate people just popping in, especially when, I'm in a Club Cottontail meeting. They could very well pop in here and be like, hey, what's up? You want to play a match together? But no. And they didn't even say anything. They had a mic and they did not say anything. So, that's annoying. But anyways, I am going to continue on what we're going to do. So we're going to take a little bit of our indica, some purple OG, and then we're going to mix it with our sativas, some blue dream, and some purple train wreck. And we have more purple train wreck. That's our sativa that we have right now is purple train wreck. And then we still have a little bit of purple OG for our indica, but our newest indica is some blackberry kush. So that is delicious. Let's go ahead and put these into the mix over here. You know what? Blue Dream is one of my favorite strains. You know what? Here with Wheels, my sissy wolf, and any other little fluffy cottontails that may be far near and wide, but always dear in my heart. Let's enjoy the last bit of Blue Dream with you guys, and that way I can get rid of the container. I love the container. It says "You're beautiful" on it. Oh shit! It's not Blue Dream. This is Big Smooth. Well, okay. Look at that fucking Big Smooth. So. It is, that's crazy. It is, in fact, Big Smooth, so it's going to be some purple train wreck, some Big Smooth with the purple OG. How interessante. Maybe we should put a little bit of the extreme cream because my sissy wolf is here and it's the nearest thing of me doing a dab with her. I'm gonna put a little bit of my extreme cream on top of my bolio. Yes, sissy girl. I can't wait to see you. I feel like I've gotten smaller since the last time I saw you. When's the last time you saw me wear this shirt? I've had this shirt for years. I went through all of my clothing and I've been getting rid of stuff that I've like had for years but not necessarily worn. But I'm definitely keeping this and its counterpart. Like, I most definitely need to keep these. That sounds nummy, right? Super nummy. Oh my god, this shit is good. Oh shit, Wheels. With that, okay, that is, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh fuck, I lost count. Okay. It's like 14 O's. Ooh, you know that's good. You know that's good. That got 14 O's. And you guys remember, happy hump day from Amber motherfucking Lewis. To you, it is Wednesday, April 15th. The year is 2020, and we may be isolated, we may be quarantined and on lockdown, but we are not alone. So I always want to say thank you to anyone that pops in and says hello, hangs out, lurk twerks, watches incognitally, chats with me, watches this as posted content. You guys are the most moist because you get busy in real life. You know what I mean? You can't tune in to live content when you want to, so you watch it as posted content. And I always super appreciate those motherfuckers. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, the bowl's already loaded. We do got to get a little bit of the crumble on top, but I'm just making sure that future Amber has her medicine. I am feeling like I feel like that's the first time that I felt like I could actually breathe. And I went out and did a really good, like, dance, stretch, and yoga sesh outside. And, the whole time, I didn't feel like I could breathe. Just now when I took that breath, like, it actually feels, oh, that was like a very soothing and relaxing breath because it feels, I feel comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm here in my club of Cottontails where I'm meant to be. I am, however, going to close my window because I don't need my neighbors 3 blocks away from me knowing that I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis on YouTube. But if you hear me anyways, you know, come say hello. I do, though. I have a voice that carries like that, so, well, that happened. I had my window open to just get some fresh air in here, but if I leave it open, my voice will carry. And I don't want that to happen, so let's close our window real quick. Alright. Make sure I actually get it closed. The other day, I went to close it, and I apparently didn't close it all the way. So. Alright. Amber motherfucking Lewis has successfully closed her bedroom window. Wow, I love how, like, my heart just keeps plopping towards the front. There's a piece that I purposely put up front, and then there's a piece that just keeps falling. I mean, let it do what it wants, alright? Am I right? Dude. Dude. Dude, I fucking love you. Dude, I totally miss you. Totally miss the things we do together. I totally miss you all the time. All the time. I don't usually do it, but we'll completely part it on both sides. Ooh, that feels oddly satisfying. Me not being in the right spot is not. So, hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and it's very moist to meet you. Welcome to my little piece of the internet. I hope everyone is having a absolutely phenomenal day. I was playing in Minecraft and I went to the Nether and fell right into the lava and lost everything. No! Girl, worst feeling ever. Fuck, that's the worst. Dude, where's my card? Like, where's your car, dude? Dude, where's my car? Like, where's your car, dude? Dude, where's my car? Like, where's your car, dude? Dude, where's my car? Like, where's your car, dude? Oh my gosh, that movie. Ashton Kutcher and, Sean Austin? Fuck. I can see his face, but now I'm not 100% sure on his name. Great movie. Hilarious movie. Ooh, that's a big chunk. No, no, no. I like how seriously my crumble decided to drop one of the biggest pieces. Like, oh no, you're topping this because you're sissy. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. We're not trying to kill me in the process. I almost threw the controller. Girl, same. I'm super mindful when it comes to my PlayStation controllers because they are super expensive. But I definitely like squeeze it real tight, and I still have to be pretty mindful because I'm pretty fucking strong. I feel like if I really wanted to, I could crush a controller. Never tried. Don't think I want to. Maybe a controller that's 100% I know that it's broken and doesn't work anymore. I might test that theory. See if we can She-Hulk a controller. But I'll be playing a game and I'll just get so pissed that I'll like start to squeeze it real tight and like I'll feel it start to move and I'm like, oh, back off the controller, Amber. But I'll just like, ooh, like sometimes, man. I love my controller. I was kind of disappointed. I am disappointed that only a few months after I'd gotten this controller, they released the purple one. But in all honesty, I really love my clear controller. It's just so nostalgic for me because growing up, I always wanted the clear controller. For my Nintendo 64, I had a purple clear controller. I was the only one that actually got my own controller because I didn't break it. My brothers went through so many controllers that they got the throwaway controllers, and I got the one controller that they weren't allowed to use. And they were always pissed because like they were like, "But yours controller is so nice." I'm like, "Yeah, because I don't treat it like shit." But I taught my brothers. I actually, with that, I taught my brothers how to treat their stuff nicely because when they were younger, adolescents, they didn't respect their shit. When they became teenagers, and especially as adults, my brothers, my two younger brothers, highly respect stuff. You know what I mean? They see the value in the stuff. They see the value in the dollar and what they prefer to buy in life. You know what I mean? And they even, both of my brothers even said that, like, I didn't get that from our parents. I got that from you. My brother Nathan and Christian both remember me being 12, and I saved $26 just over the course of the year. And they were so jealous because, you know, they only had like $3 or $4, and I had $26. You know what I mean? And I just saved it. You know what I mean? I'm pretty frugal when it gets down to it. A lot of mindfulness. You know what I mean? Because I like things. Who don't like things? But the thing that you need to realize is the more things you have, the less you're able to put your whole being into it. So I like to say, look at your stuff and really look at it. And if it holds some kind of meaning to you that you actually want to have it there, then keep it. If you're finding yourself not having a full connection, say thank you to for it for its time and let it go be someone else's. You know what I mean? That's a huge bit with me and my stuff as I've been going through everything and just really being like, you know, I want this, I don't want this. Yeah. Dude. Oh, yes. Dude, what does mine say? Sweet. What does mine say, dude? Dude, what does mine say? Sweet. What does mine say, dude? Dude, what does mine say? Sweet. What does mine say, dude? Dude. Oh my god. Oh. That scene is the great. What does mine say? It's- oh my gosh. Honestly, there is fuck boys and girls that got so many tattoos like that, and I hope that they don't regret them, because in all honesty, I kinda think that I should get that tattoo. Oh my god, Michelle. Me and my sissy wolf had already figured out our sister tattoo. That's gonna be my one with Michelle. Because we were both stupid teenagers when that movie came out, and we both thought it would be a great idea to get the tattoos. Um, our main issue is we had no idea who was gonna get which one because we both wanted them. We couldn't figure out who would get sweet and who would get dude. I'm pretty sure she came down, like, it came down that she would get dude and I would get sweet. Because the main thing with that is that between the two of us, me and Michelle, I am the sweeter one. Oh my god, Wheels. I fucking love you, man. Oh my god, my motherfucking name twin. Oh, yes, I love that movie. I have the gold controller. That's why I didn't want to throw my. Yeah, you have the solid gold. You don't want to throw the gold sweetness. That would be like me throwing Bun Bun. Oh no, that moment when that is way the fuck over there. I think Aspot is not gonna work, which is hilarious. I mean, it's okay, but at the same time, I would like him to. Hold on, let me... Let's see. Bun Bun here for fun. It's funny, as that's the consensus, is that he's creepy. I think he's terrifyingly adorable. I love him. I love him so much. He would be very creepy if he popped in your room, but I feel like he's just a cuddly guy. Like look at his picture up there. That's I mean you know who's creepy? And way creepier than Bun Bun. This soulless fuck. In my opinion, this way creepier than Bun Bun. Ooh, yeah, just that sock monkey, man. It has such soulless eyes. Bun Bun wants gum gum. What up, Isaac? Welcome back to Club Kottontale. How you been, man? I love that you think he's creepy, sissy. I really do, though. Alright, Jaded Rose is now loaded to perfection. She has got herself a little bit of crumble, so I don't know if you're going to do a dab with me, sissy, but I put some crumble on this just, you know, it's like my closest thing that I would get to do a dab with you, right? She's like, no, he's a chocolate rabbit with a huge mouth that can eat you. And Sock Monkey is cute. I mean, Sock Monkey is cute. I agree with this. But Sock Monkey is more terrifying than Bun Bun. But yes, Bun Bun definitely looks like I mean, it's sharp teeth. He's foaming. He's clearly has the blood of his enemies on him. You know, it's contributing to on Wednesdays we wear pink. His pink is in frosting that drips off of him. Glittery frosting, I'll have you know. I just now noticed that it's glitter frosting. Really? Epic? As if, Bun Bun couldn't get more exciting for me. I'm literally about to have an aneurysm over the fact that it's glittery frosting with sprinkles. No, he's fucking amazing. He's fucking amazing. Damn, that's a move. Hell yeah, man. Good move, man. That's what's up. I haven't moved from state to state since last time I did that, I was 17. And I moved from Oregon to Washington, so it wasn't like a crazy jump. But you went like pretty far south to pretty far north, right? Wisconsin's north? Fuck, I need to look at a map. What up, Honey Badger? I like the chocolate bunnies. Well, thank you. I'm super disappointed that Assbot has decided that he's just not going to work for us. I would love for him to put up different disclaimers, but let's be honest. The disclaimers, even though they may not be there, they still exist. I'm going to copy and paste at least my content command. Or actually, my 420 command. I feel like that's a better one. Flat out. So, hello motherfuckers and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. This always will be and is a 420 friendly and 21 plus community. I do reside here in Washington State, where it is 100% legal to not only toke on it recreationally if you're over the age of 21, but if you take the steps to get it medically, it has been legal since the 90s. I'm still mind blown by that. But yeah, it's nice to have a lot of people here to chat with me. Isaac, who we haven't seen in a long time, my sissy, who I have been craving sister time. And then, of course, Wheels of Steels. He's like my Club Cottontail Bay, let's be honest. So, you know, no surprise. What's up? Oh my god, let's eat the bunny. That's funny. Good luck eating Bun Bun. Good luck. I mean, look at those Ripley bustles. But you want to know something, sissy? Look at his giant tongue. That's like probably when I realized that he had a literal caramel tongue. I can't even. How can you not think he's cute? He's so cute. Bun Bun here for fun. Alright. Cheers, motherfuckers. I'm gonna get my quarantine bunny rabbit bitches giving you some TP love and blowing out some smoke. It is a 420 month. Cheers, motherfuckers, and happy hump day. If you're like me, we wear pink on Wednesdays. You know, Bun Bun has chosen to put his pink in a few different ways. Mainly the blood of his enemies foaming from his mouth and his arms, his rippling chocolate biceps. Also, I know that they probably meant for his sash to be like a pink, but it comes off like a magenta. Like it has a lot of pink tones in it, which I guess, you know, technically like red is just like a dark pink. Cheers, sissy. I love you. And cheers to all my recreational and medical cotton cells. I hope you're having a motherfucking great hump day. Oh my fucking god, you guys. He says, yeah, but his weakness, double boiler. Touche. Touche. You would have to get close enough to him in order for you to double boil him, though. You know what I mean? Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. Bubble. Bubble, bubble. Bubble. Oh my god, you know what that saying bubble that many times? I need to listen to a song that I haven't listened to in a long time. I'm pretty sure it's just called Bubble Butt. Major Lazer and Diplo, I think. Hold on. Bubble. Ha! Yeah! Bubble Butt, it's Major Lazer, Bruno Mars, and Tyga. Tyga is so sexy, you guys. Oh, fuck. Put him into my chocolate box along with Ludacris and Sage the Gemini. Oh, god damn. Ludacris, Sage the Gemini, and Tyga. Oh. That's a chocolate trio that I would deliciously eat. Oh my god, yes! Fuck yeah, it is. It's it. The video for this is crazy. Oh my god, that moment when you were watching Booty Cheeks and you weren't paying attention to the fact that Tyga was in it. That's just hilarious. Order of operations, soak our bowl, and then I'm gonna play some fucking some Fortnite. Me too, sissy. Oh my god, it's Choco Wabbit season. we will use jelly beans and peeps. He will melt down smoothly and creamy. I mean, that's what she said. I just imagine him having a giant chocolate cock and like peeps sucking on it. That's what I thought of when I read your comment. So I blame you. Actually, I blame my brain. My brain is going there today, so that's exactly what I thought of. Oh, I see how it is. You guys see that? Both Wheels and my sissy are like dip setting. Fine, I see how it is. I fucking love you too. Oh my gosh. It turned from a green booby. Oh my gosh. Oh, can kind of see the little dot in the middle because I put the wax right in the middle. Oh, it's so humorous. I love it. I'm still here. I mean, I was going off of the fact that they have the little wrench, but touche, you are still here. But you don't get any points for it because you mentioned it. I knew you were gonna pop in at some point. You told me you were gonna pop in. I had no idea that either Wheels or my sissy was gonna pop in, cause like they're very similar to me. That their brain can zig when you want it to zag, and hibbity hop when you want to flippity flop. So, cheers to brains that are just a little bit extra. In whatever way, you know what I mean? Because there's some people who are just extra because their personality is that way. There's some people who are extra because they have, mental disorders that contribute to them being the way they are. I say whatever that you are is beautiful, because being yourself is the best. Like, there's only one ultimate version of ourselves, and it's the version where you're being 100% yourself. Even if you have to ask yourself, you might come across something that you're like, I'm not really sure if I like or dislike this, and then you fucking figure it out. That I feel like that's the type of person I am. When you meet me, you're like, I don't know if I like her or dislike her. But then there's some people that they instantly like, oh no, I fucking love her. And there's some people like, there's something quite off. You know what I mean? But that's like people in general. You just meet someone and you're like, I don't know what it is about them. I just don't like them. You know what I mean? I've met people who were just the most amazing people ever, but just something about them, like, I don't like them. You know what I mean? It's the Gemini! Oh my fucking god. What are the chances that what it, like, haha, Sage is a Gemini is so fucking. Ugh. That's, I have no words right now for that. Welcome back, sissy. Uh, Gas Pedal Remix, which Gas Pedal is by Sage the Gemini. I swear, if a Ludacris song was to pop on, I'd be like, oh, I'm fucking done. Holy shit, it's like a fucking rave mix of Gas Pedal. Fuck! I am living for this right now. Just living my best life. Yes. You guys. So yesterday, we didn't have a Club Kottontale meeting. Did you miss me? I missed me. Um, Yesterday was quite literally, it was such a great day. It was a great day. I was wanting to play a video game with someone special, but it needed to update, which was disappointing. But I was able to chat with them, regardless, which, it's, have you ever had a crush on someone, but you never heard their voice for like years? I'm talking like a crush on a person, like whenever you see their picture, it's like your heart flutters, you have a crush on them, right? Well, you don't know what they sound like, you know what I mean? And then you finally hear their voice, and it's just like this deep sexiness. Oh, oh fuck! I snorted. I'm only embarrassed when I snort when I'm thinking about something that like makes me moist. You know what I mean? If it got my jimmies going and I snorted, I get embarrassed. But if I snort and I'm just laughing over something that's funny, I don't even give a fuck. What happened to the sweaty shark? What'd they do to the sweaty shark? Do 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 do. Sweaty shirt, do 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 do. Sweaty shirt. I'm more of a bro safari fan. Ooh, what kind of genre of music is that? I listen to pretty much everything. So like on a daily basis, I mean, I could play my liked playlist and it's just a hodgepodge of different things. Um, Fuck, for all I know, I've probably listened to that and just don't even know it. But we're gonna go to the Sweaty Shark because it has got some question marks. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, Black Widow. I can get down with Black Widow. I need to get out of the house. I've come to the conclusion I'm either gonna go back to work or open a food truck. I don't know if you'd be allowed to do a food truck, but hell yeah, more power to you. Black Widow, baby. Bro, when did they add the sweet fucking hoops? It's a prison? We're gonna have to investigate that later, but it looks like a prison. We got like barbed wire. There's a... Huh. Trance techno like Skrillex. Oh, I'd probably listen to that. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Huh. It is. It's like, it's a henchman prison? Huh. Interesting. Intrigued on the highest levels. Happy 420 month, my dear sweet Cottontail. So Asbot is off in the Bermuda fuck triangle getting his fucking groove on. So I went with what I felt like was the most important command to use, because I have lots of different disclaimers. You know, my content command letting people know this is a 21 plus content environment. I have my Club Cotton Cell, you know, my Club of Cotton Cells, place where I can be 100% myself and helping myself mentally and physically. And then my 420 command, which brings up this: 1998, Washington State legalized medical marijuana. 2012, Washington State legalized recreational marijuana. And then I have my beautiful hashtags: Green State, Smoke Break, and legal marijuana, because for me it is 100% legal marijuana. I personally believe in following rules, laws, and regulations that are set out in front of you, and if you can't follow them, then you do what you have to do. People are like, oh, you haven't done illegal things. I'm like, yes, I've done illegal things, but you won't, there's no record of it. You don't know that I did it because I'm not a fucking idiot. Just saying. And I'm not calling people who do stupid things idiots, even though they probably know that they are. You know what I mean? You do the crime, you do the time. It's as simple as that. You know what I mean? But anyways, it's 420 month, and Bun Bun here for fun. This is Bun Bun. He's got his pink pussy on his back, and on Wednesdays we wear pink. He has pink frosting that drips from him like a savage little chocolate bastard that he is. But the pink pussy definitely adds to it as well. This is the Pussycat Empress. This is like the ultimate Bun Bun setup. We have the stars. Oh my god, totally creepy, sissy, because he reminds me of the guy from Resident Evil, the brute guy, the stars. You know what I mean? So I totally get how he's creepy. It's just, I guess there's just too much cuteness to him with his, like, chocolate ears and his goldness, and I just don't know. It's probably the same way that I'm afraid of happy clowns, but terrifying clowns actually kind of make me happy and slightly turn me on. But that's on for a different story. I mean, I feel like that's an obvious, especially when I tell people that I like the band ICP. Insane Cloud Posse is one of my favorite bands. No shame at all. My favorite song is called Cherry Pie, which is one of their songs. The beat, everything. I love everything about that song. No shame at all. No fucking shame. But when I tell people that I'm an Insane Clown Posse fan, they're like, "Oh, that makes so much sense to like why you like scary clowns." I'm like, "Why? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that's why I like them. I just like them, and happy clowns scare the fuck out of me." Enter. What?
Do you have anything I can do clothes then? I happen to be doing some of my laundry and I was thinking, should the dryer?
Oh. I wish you would have let me know. Like, I don't have anything to put it in. I was just gonna carry it to here. But,
Okay.
well, one second, you guys. I will. Fuck, I'm in the middle of a match, Justin.
No, it's
That
fine. I can carry it here.
I don't want you to carry my laundry here. There's a lot of little things in it. Like, I know what I'm gonna do. I can't convey it to you. I'm in the middle of a match. I'm not in a circle. Like, that, are you fucking kidding me? See, that's passive aggressive, you guys. Saying sorry for doing my laundry. That's so fucking passive aggressive and fucking ridiculous. When literally I had told him earlier today if he was gonna do laundry, let me know so I can take my laundry out of the dryer. And then to come in here when I'm in my fucking channel, where I come here to relax, to fucking digress from things and whatnot, and then to do something like that, like, that's just bullshit. I don't appreciate shit like that. I fucking hate shit like that. But you know what? They're just a person I have to coexist with and co-parent with, so oh the fuck well that they do fucking stupid shit, I guess. But we need to get to the circle so then I can remove my laundry from the dryer, which I seriously, like, I kept telling myself, like, you should just take your laundry out of there. Like, you need to do that. So fucking stupid. Does his laundry literally, like, once, twice a month. But not everything. Because I don't want him touching my laundry. Fucked up. Just... Alright, so let's get the two fucking, this booby, that booby, and make our way towards the fucking circle. Find somewhere, probably some bushes in that region. Oh, that's an umbrella. I was like, what the fuck is that gold thing over there? It's a Kingsman. I'm not interested. I don't like the Kingsman. I don't know. I mean, and honestly, you don't see people using them very often. Welcome back to the show. I mean, it's like some people it might be a show. It's more like welcome back to Club Kottontale. Place to hang out, chillax. That's why I call it Club Kottontale, because it's a club. It's a hangout. I'm sure some people get entertainment value from it, but that's not why it exists. Fuck. Okay. Orchard. Get that fucking... So I at least have a full shields. And hopefully whatever fucking spot I choose to hide is good enough. me to do what I need to do real quick. Shouldn't take me more than 5 minutes. Oh god, there's gunfire. Okay. Okay, the house honestly would be most likely pillaged. I feel like me here is actually safer than going into the house. So, I will be right back.
let's see. I think I'm kind of annoyed that if I had not stopped and checked on my young one, which it would have been impossible for me to not do that, but if I had not done that, I probably wouldn't be dying in the storm right now. Because when I walked in, it had just started moving and the health was like 80. But, ugh, I swear. I swear, Club Contel, damn me for not fucking taking that laundry out. Because I probably am going to die. I only have the one med pack that I'm going to have to pop in 15 seconds. Unless I get a random ass fucking launch pad, death be with me. So, most likely this will be a throwaway one. Seriously though. I really do look forward to the day that I have my own place. It will be a long time from now, unfortunately, but one day I'll have a place that's 100% mine, and I'm taking care of me, the house, and my daughter, and then, you know, portion of the time that she'll be with her dad, and, you know, the only thing I'll have to deal with is when she comes back to me, you know what I mean? Versus, like, that's a new sign. Oh, I want to go into that barn. But I see the line. If I keep a ford, I might survive, but I'll be so close to death. And there's a person right there just waiting to kill someone like me popping up. You know what I mean? I don't see this ending at all well for me. Oh yeah, no, death. Death be with me. Death's in the storm. Alright. They changed which button to ready up. I don't like that. Huh. Perfection. You know what? Okay. Let's go to Buffalo Bill's house. Ooh, we have 3 opinions. I love it. Thank you to the 3 wonderful opinions that are on this glorious meeting. And a special thank you to the person who left the dick like. Ooh, I like dick too. I'm just not getting any. But my baby box just stopped booming, so I'll actually be able to dick myself at least. Ayo, if I feel like it. In all honesty, I don't know. Dildos are alright, but they are not the real thing. That is for damn sure. A fucking personal connection. Yes. That's why, like, I literally just want to hug him. Like, my crush. That's all I want to do is I want to hug him. And smell him. I like smelling people. But I'll smell you even if I don't like you, so, I mean, that's nothing too special. but I do. It's, ugh, I can't wait to, like, for one, it's so fucked up, man, that, like, I had finally started, like, really getting myself out of the house, and then, boom, the universe was like, oh, by the way, everyone has to self-isolate now. So I'm really thankful that I got, the few times that I stayed at my Sissy Wolf's. You know what I mean? Like, shit. Alright, man. Later. Have a good one. Enjoy your food. If you're gonna eat. I feel like usually you pop out because you're about to nom on something. But you could be gaming, potentially. But, I will hopefully have a good one. Thank you. Oh! Oh, I have a fucking great one. Yes! Hmm. I swear, whenever I think about them, I get, like, the best fucking weapons. Coincidence? I think not. I mean, it most likely is completely coincidental, but I feel like it's not. So Wills is taking off. My sissy's probably still lurking, and I'm sure, who knows, maybe the Honey Badger is still lurking. I know, most likely, yeah, no. I know that Isaac, he only ever pops in every once in a while. And I'm pretty sure, like, I have a sneaking suspicion he was the Dynasty space person, potentially. I don't know, though, you know what I mean? Because I don't know people's gamer tags like that. Like, uncontrary to what people think, I don't hang out with tons of people and chat with tons of people. I get conversation every so often. Like, this was probably one of our most active Club Kottontale meetings in a long time, where I actually, had a few Kottontales who I know pop in. Alright, sweet. Now we're prepared if we end up in the storm again. I want to fucking hit my bolio. Fuck this. I got time. Yeah, it's already after 4:30 for Wheels. It's only just after 1:30 for me. Ooh, mega booby. Give it to me. What you got from me? I'll take that. Alright, boo-boo, I see you. Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Dude. Buffalo Bill's area ended up being quite plentiful. Very happy about this. I did not get materials. Oh! Oh, someone was here and they got it, but there was 2 mega boobies here. That's like crazy, crazy. I wonder if they got the boobies up in her. They did. They must have dipset it already. Fuck it, let's grab the boat. With a rocket launcher, I mean, okay. That's like some stupid sweaty activity right there. I mean, pip pip cheerio to that motherfucker. Why water? Every time. There we go. I was like, why are my bangs being filleted by my headset? Seriously though, we have
two beautiful opinions for the Cottontail and one beautiful opinion for Dick. So I appreciate all opinions. Thank you to the three motherfuckers because they essentially, that's three people who decided to not only just click on Bun Bun here for fun, hashtag 420 month, but they also decided to double click and, leave their opinion. So thank you. I appreciate it. I hope everyone is having, a happy hump day. It is a Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we wear pink. It is currently 1:35 in the afternoon for me, so good motherfucking afternoon from me to you. But good evening and good morning to all of the beautiful cottontails around the world. Shit, you could be watching this as posted content on Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. uh, yesterday, what, like, it's so crazy, like, oh man, yesterday feels like a blur to me because like I went from like planning on doing a meeting to not to like, oh man, it was just nice getting to hear their voice. I am hoping that I have a motherfucker that I usually play Fortnite with. And I haven't played Fortnite with them in a long time because they've been obsessed with Diablo 3 for their fucking Switch. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to go? Doesn't look like anyone came to Misty with me. I was so hoping that my sissy was gonna chill for longer. When she tunes in, like, and she types, it goes both ways. It's funny, her and Wheels are both very similar. Like, they tend to be more lurky than chatty. But, that's okay. I'll just pick and choose. Ooh, let's go for that. What we'll talk about. It's gonna be an interesting week. And it doesn't feel like Wednesday. Like, time is already irrelevant, but now it's, like, extra irrelevant. It's like, what is time? What is space? What is the final frontier? Really? God damn you. That did not have barely anything, so let's go back to Misty Meadows, which I am in the circle, which is nice. Fuck, I can't talk about that dream. I had a dream about one of my friends that I have a crush on. It's a, like, it's funny, is they're a recent friend, and, like, I came across them because, like, they make some badass fucking music. But then, like, I was like, oh, they're not bad to look at, you know what I mean? But they were in a relationship, so, like, I didn't,
I'm not that type of person. Like, I'm definitely, like, flirty by nature, but, like, I won't purposely flirt with someone if they're in a relationship, you know what I mean? Like, unless you flirt with me. That's something I've noticed, like, oh, man. I've literally had girls be like, why are you flirting with my boyfriend? I'm like, girl, he flirted with me first. Like, at least I want to say that. You don't say that. Oh, fuck me. Don't ever say that. Fuck yeah. Close to death. That's okay. Whew. Tempted. Pop, pop, pop. Ah! Wait, why is this gun gold? I don't have him using a gold wrap. Interesting. where this takes us. I think they were a potato. Okay. So, originally I was wanting to play some Warzone, and I did have a friend that was playing some, and I was going to play some with them, but, I don't know, my anxiety was building, and I know why it was originally, but then I had went and, did some stuff to relax me, but for some reason it was still just giving me bits and bouts of anxiety, and I'm not sure why. So obviously I ended up playing some Fortnites. But it's oh man, it's been a good few days. Like I've been using my mindfulness. There's been shit, you know what I mean? But after the shit storm that happened literally a week ago today, I just was like, no, like I refuse to be fucked by, my brain or outside sources, like mainly my brain. Like to be completely honest, like the only thing that I'm really struggling with, and that's going to be a lifetime thing, is my brain. You know what I mean? My brain is always going to do something that I don't want it to. You know what I mean? And it's the sort of thing, like, I'm just going to have to be super mindful of it always. But it's gotten me to, level 33 in life, and I love my life. And whereas, like, I definitely can't wait for the time where I have a place that is just mine. Aside from my room, like, I have this room, you know what I mean? And this will be my place for, a few years. But I look forward to when I have, you know, a place 100% mine. But in all case scenarios, like, I'm not in a bad place, you know what I mean? So it's nice. It's very nice. Ugh. Let my hands rest a little bit. I actually wore my braces last night, but I find that when I get up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, I don't put my carpal tunnel braces back on, and then, I fuck myself. I didn't even put my rings on today on purpose. They're sitting on Frederick ears. My I have a giraffe that I've named Frederic after Freddie Mercury. He is a phenomenal giraffe. I fucking love him. He was a Value Village find. Fucking thrift store find for the win. Um, I found a lot of good shit working at Value Village, though, let's be honest. Ah, damn. Of course. Couldn't put the circle on us. Yeah, after this match, I'm definitely going to cash out Jada Rose and get it reloaded before doing another solo. Hopefully, we get some Kottontales and not just come chill with us, but come chat with me. You know, chat with a bitch. Get me chizzity chatting. Otherwise, I'm just going to talk about anything and everything or nothing, because sometimes I get like that where I don't say shit. Huh, there's a sword in the stone for anyone who's trying to fight. Go bitch, go bestie. That's my motherfucking best friend. Ah, damn it. That's my best friend. That was a sexy shot from that person. Holy fucks. Yeah, I find that we'll get a lot of people to chat with me at one time, but then everyone kind of drizzles off and it sucks. One day I'll get consistent chattiness that's not just with myself. Unfortunately, I think that over the years I definitely developed more personalities in my brain because, you know, I needed someone to talk to, you know what I mean? And a lot of the time that's literally how I think of things to talk about in here, and it's not even thinking of things to talk about, it's just I'm talking to myself, you know what I mean? Because I'm craving a conversation and I'm not getting it, so I create it, you know what I mean? And then every so often, it's me being like, oh shit, I'm in a live meeting. Let's interact with some people that may or may not be here. You know what I mean? That's when I like to say, welcome to anyone that may or may not be watching incognitally or lurking, watching this later on as posted content. I fucking love yous. You know, um, ooh, Wheels had sent us a snap about a half hour ago, it looks like. I wish that Assbot would work, but that little motherfucker, it's like I never really know how, when, or why. Yeah, so whatever. When he randomly pops something up, it's like that's how I'll know. In the meantime, let's get some quarantine bunny rabbit bitches. Ah, not double smoke, bitch. That looks like you're queefing. There we go. Giving you TP love and blowing out some smoke. Represent and celebrate motherfucking 420 month. But I am going to get a bowl reloaded. That's why I'm just simply watching this. You know what I mean? I figure, like, this is better than me going back to the lobby. So. Oh, the sniper that took me out got taken out by a sniper. And by a gold sniper. Oh, so I have decided that the next thing that I do want to purchase is going to be the rest of my True Blood box series. I think I have to get the last two seasons, season 6 and 7. But right now on Hulu, they've been offering an extended subscription. So I have HBO with my subscription for a limited time. So I've been watching True Blood. Oh man, it's just rekindling it for me in so many ways. And I especially love it because it is a sexy show, so it has, sex and all this other sort of stuff. But I also like the story plot. Like, it was one of those series that I thoroughly enjoyed all the way up to the end. And I can't wait until they, like, introduce different characters and stuff like that, because I'm only on the first season right now. So, oh man, it's just, it's so fun getting to relive things that you've experienced in the past and just rewatch it, you know what I mean? Let's do a snap.
Hello, motherfuckers. Come say hello. I'm probably going to be playing some Fortnite, chillaxing here in the Club of Cocktails, probably for like another hour, maybe two, to see how I feel. It's almost 2 o'clock currently, but come say hello. Alright. But yeah, 3, 4 o'clock is about, you know, how long I plan on blazing for. Oh wow, got taken out by a girl that I wasn't even watching. Ooh, see, I like the rain. Dude, this motherfucker's got a pool. Oh, jelly. No, that rain is fucking dope, though. Alright, close that. Technology, technology. Huh, earned pistol expert. I like the... huh. Have I not gotten the AR one yet? Feel sitting up there so high. Oh shit, no, I've had to. If I already got this sniper one. Wow, yeah. That was a long ass time ago. It was like one of the very first things I did. I was about to say, so AR sniper, then shotgun, SMG, and pistol. Interesting. Alright. Say life is like a mall. Oh my fuck, yeah. Water is the single greatest liquid. Hands down. No one can fight me on that. Water is literally the best liquid ever. I mean, some might be like, well, what about blood? Well, okay, but you know, yes, if you lose too much blood, you die, sort of thing. But if you just had a shit ton of blood, what are you gonna drink? You know what I mean? Just saying, like, water. Water's where it's at. I drink a lot of water. It's very rarely that I'll drink, like, every so often I'll have like a soda for caffeine. But really, I've been trying to veer away from that. I've been trying to stick to more like tea for my caffeinated things. Um, Tell me how it feels. I want to see if he's still bogged out. But yeah, cheers to anyone that's tuning in. Welcome to my Club of Kottontales, a place that I created for myself to be simply me, 100% unadulterated. There's lots of places where you can't be 100% yourself. So I created a place for me. And I personally am very, very thankful for my Club of Cottontails. It has helped me in so many different ways. And I do get social interaction. I do get some social interaction. It's just, I am such an extremely sociable person, but like, I'm also very eccentric, partially due to, the personalities that I feel like some of them I was born with, but, you develop them throughout years for whatever reasons. And I find that, like, people only like me in doses. You know what I mean? And it's like, I totally get that. But I do wish that I had, like, one person who likes talking to me every day. You know what I mean? That the like ultimate soulmate, because I feel like you have tons of soulmates, because a soulmate is someone who is gonna encourage you to do the best things in life. Like, I have many soulmates that are my friends. You know what I mean? I've yet to find that romantic soulmate. The romantic one is the one that, you know you keep with your for a long period of time or the rest of your life. Like, at least that's what I'm hoping for. But it does make me appreciate the relationships that I do have. And, they do say it's better to have loved and lost than never have loved at all. So, but yeah, it's just after 2 right now. I plan on playing till at least 3 o'clock, maybe 4. See how I feel. I might want to watch a little True Blood before I resume my mermy duties for the rest of the day. Um, yeah. Cheers to anyone that's lurking or watching incognitally. Special times and honestly, dude, I totally miss you. I totally miss you all the time, all the time. Yeah, that's what's up. My Cuzzo and Wheels were the two people to like that. That's what's up. Bun Bun, yeah, for fun. Alright, me and Bun Bun are feeling all sorts of different types of way. I was very hopeful that we would have a continuance of chatting, but, it's best to not get your hopes up too much because, people were just here at the beginning. It is what it is. They all had to go do something. But at least Wheels said goodbye. He was the only one that actually said, later have a good one. So that was wonderful. I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, so I'm just gonna chill with me, myself, and I enjoy my bowl. I do hope that I get some people to come chill with me because I, in all honesty, don't want to necessarily chat with my own self. But now my brain's like, oh, well, you have to be consistently chatty because you were super chatty at the beginning. Well, that's because there was people here. Actually, at the very, very beginning, it was fatuckery. Club Continental meetings are a nice roller coaster. For those who are brand new, I'm a live content creator, so I'm live right motherfucking now, and I just I let it happen organically because I'm just hanging out. You know what I mean? Um, and everything I do is to help me in some way, mentally or physically. You know what I mean? When you help yourself mentally, you help yourself physically. And for me, this day has, like, I don't know, it's just been interesting. I have a lot of different thoughts and feelings. You know what I mean? So best case scenario is enjoy this Tokaloke with anybody that's lurking or watching incognitally or maybe watching this as posted content, and then continue on some solos because I doubt that anyone is going to play that I actually want to play with. So yeah, we'll just run some solos. YOLO with the solo. Oh man. So you guys, I made this amazing fucking sandwich yesterday. It was like I made like a Big Mac sandwich cuz like you have the outer bread and then you have the middle bread, but like I put lettuce on it on the bottom portion with mayonnaise, and then I put mustard and then the meat on top of the mustard and then cheese, and then on the top bread mayonnaise. So it was mayonnaise, lettuce, mayonnaise. Or I guess if you want to get super technical, bread, mayonnaise, lettuce, mayonnaise, bread, mustard, meat, cheese, mayonnaise, bread. Um, I was so disappointed. I went to go use my tomatoes, and I guess I let them sit for too long. I'm the type of person, like, I know most people are okay with, like, chopping mold off of a produce and still using it. I'm not. I, like, I'm not. I've never been that way. But what I do like to do when it's something like that, I put it in the backyard so it at least can compost down and, help in, feed some bugs or whatever that are out there. Um, so it doesn't go to waste. I mean, it's going to waste because I didn't get to eat it, but it's not going to waste. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Those were some weird ass tomatoes because they didn't go bad for a long time. So I don't think I would even trust that. I want to start going, like, I prefer to get my produce at Chuck's Produce. I don't even know if there's a Chuck's Produce here. Um, but that's where I prefer to get my produce, nice and fresh. Sometimes it's difficult for me. I think most people that might have a bit more in their brain. Some days you can barely even get yourself to do the basic of stuff. You know what I mean? Sometimes I do feel like it's robot mommy for my daughter, and I strive every day to have it be less like that. You know what I mean? But sometimes, you know, it's difficult for me to even want to be human that day, let alone get up and, you know, do the breakfast and do the playtime and, there's a lot of things that go into being a parent. A lot of people, they just think like, oh, kids are so cute and fun, which they are. But there's a lot of other stuff to it, you know what I mean? I like to say it's the most worthwhile but difficult thing you ever do, you know what I mean? Um, and it's the most selfless thing you'll do because it's literally everything you do is for them. It's the sort of thing like my meetings, like a lot of people were like, oh, what's your schedule? I'm like, life is my schedule because I don't have a schedule here in Club Cottontail. It literally revolves around my life. Like what I'm doing in real life determines this. Like if for some reason Justin needed me to look over Junior for whatever reason, I would do that. Just like it always intrigues me when he doesn't come and knock and get the baby monitor. It's after 2 o'clock, and I don't want to go out there and infringe, you know what I mean? Because he is the one doing everything right now, but he hasn't came and gotten the, I don't know. Maybe she's not. I have no idea if she's down for nap or not. Usually at 2 o'clock is when I'm taking. Oh, Oh, haha, speak of the devil. I can literally hear him cranking the thing, so maybe he's gonna come get the monitor after that. I'll just put it there. Um, I am super thankful though. Even though I wish I had someone that was here right now chatting with me, I'm very thankful that we had some people that popped in because on those days where I'm feeling like, no one's there for me, I remember things like this. You know what I mean? Um, I may not have a person that I text with every day per se, but I do have a lot of people that I chat with, and I was thinking about that, like as I was going through like my messenger and stuff like that, and I'm like, wow, I actually do have a few people that I chat with and get meaningful, awesome conversations from. I'm like, I'm glad that I can go back and recollect something like that because having a motherfucker in your brain just constantly telling you all the worst shit is just like the worst. Like today, I definitely woke up and my brain was like, ha ha ha, a week ago you had a shitstorm. Oh, something's gonna happen. And I mean, every day has had shit since last Wednesday, but it wasn't to the caliber of what Wednesday was. But it also, I was using my mindfulness and, just my own determination to not let my brain fuck with me. You know what I mean? Because there's so many people that have it so much worse. They could be dealing with the brain and they're not in like a situation that makes them happy. You know what I mean? I have my room. Like I'm in my room, I can lock the door and I can, disappear for a few hours. Like there's people that don't get that. You know what I mean? So the fact that I get to have that damn near every day now is nice. You know what I mean? Because I didn't always have that. You know what I mean? I think becoming a first time parent is difficult for everyone, and you have to. People think that you don't need to figure out a routine, but you do. Everyone needs to have a routine, even if you're in a very well working romantic relationship. Yeah, you have some kind of routine. That's why it works. You know what I mean? Every single relationship takes work. So obviously this new relationship that you formed with this newborn is going to be, just as difficult too. Um, I'm really proud of myself. Like, I look at how well my daughter is progressing and I'm just like, God damn, like, you go, mom. High fives to you. You know what I mean? I'm also really glad that, like, I have found some mom groups that are, like, awesome. Like, I really like this one that's called The Secret Lives of 420 Wives. Most of the people in there, um, they have kids or different things like that, but the one thing we all have in common is we're 420 friendly, and it's nice. I also really like I have a few of them. Juicy Lucy's is pretty good, and Blunt Bitches is pretty badass. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. But that's me pushing me out of my like, it's so weird. Um, it really is weird being extrovert but having social anxiety because it's basically like I constantly want to hang out with you, constantly want to do things with people, constantly want to go out and do things. But then my brain's also like, no, you don't. But it's like more than just that. Like that's just the basics of it is like, no, you don't. And I've actually like I've canceled plans because like it was just too much for me, like, and then it starts giving you physical pains, and there's a lot of times where I have worked through my physical pain and I'm so glad I did because I have those experiences to remind myself of, like, look, you remember this time how bad your fucking anxiety was? Now remember how much fun you had. Remember the experiences you had, and even think about some of the shit because the shit wasn't that bad. That's the huge thing, is that when you have irrational anxieties and other sort of mental disorders or whatever that you're dealing with, you're you're gonna constantly have like a contradiction to things that you think and feel. So it can be really difficult to even be like, what am I thinking or feeling today? You know what I mean? Man, that's why it's really important to focus on you. You know what I mean? I'm really glad that I have spent a good portion of my adult years focusing on me. Um, and I'm going to make sure to do it even more so now, to the point that, like, I don't know, I feel like the universe is testing me, especially with the whole, isolation of everyone. I feel like for me, it's the universe trying, telling me like find peace within yourself, even you know, utterly, but in a different sort of sense because I am a mom. You know what I mean? It's like my own piece, but then it has like this little orbiting. It's like I have my own little planet, and her name's Amber Jr. Or my own little moon, my orbiting moon. Man, you guys, if you take care of your brain and you try to learn different things about yourself, even if it frustrates you and it gives you physical feelings that are really frustrating. That's probably the one thing that I can speak for a lot of people that deal with mental is that you get a physical thing to it. Um, for me, I get dizzy spells a lot. A lot more than I really prefer to talk about. Sometimes they get so intense that I literally have to like center myself because I'm literally just like I'm actually spinning. And it's just like how do I even explain how you deal with something like that other than just by saying like being yourself? And some people are like, oh yeah, just be yourself and that will help. But that's what does help. You know what I mean? Me being honest with myself and speaking and being my own truth is what helps me to deal with my, you know, elements that I have. I have a lot of mental and physical elements that make me up. I love it. I've I've hated myself at one point in my life, and that shows by what I did to my body. You know what I mean? Um, you, it's like you can think back and you can see how you respect yourself and how you've disrespected yourself, and all you can do is learn from it. I like to say that we don't make mistakes; we just have learning experiences, and some of them are bad learning experiences that we like to call mistakes. Oh, cheers to the bad experiences or the mistakes in life. But see, like even some of my bad experiences or mistakes, like I now can find the positive from it, but I don't know. I think for me, one of my blissful things in life and one of my beliefs is just positivity because I would rather be happy than angry. And I do think that stems from the fact that me and my whole family, we have anger issues. We call it an Islander thing, call it whatever. I think it's just a fucking Vicente thing. I anger, so much anger, and it's in a lot of us. Like a lot of my brothers, a lot of my cousins, like our parents, like. And for me, I'm very much like break the cycle type of person. So for the longest time, I've been working on my anger issues. And I've known some people since I was very young, and they've told me like I've done really well because sometimes I question like am I like have I really worked on it because sometimes I have a fucking anger panic attack and I'm like damn like look at you reverting back to your own ways. But me saying that, me literally saying that to myself, ooh, you reverting back to your old ways, that's a negative comment to myself, and that's what will spiral me into that shitstorm. You know what I mean? I have to accept and acknowledge where I've come from and the progress and change, evolution, whatever you call it, to now. I feel like we are never perfect. We're always a work in progress. There's always something that we can learn. And if you and I say this all the time, if you think that you are perfect or that you are done progressing, you're done evolving, you need to fucking change the most. No shame at all. All right. Bun Bun here for fun. Let's get this Bun Bun. So, hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails, a beautiful little slice of the internet that I've made for myself. All the while, just helping me be me. 100% indeed. I'm thinking about a delicious sandwich. There's nothing more delicious than buying a fresh head of lettuce, rinsing that motherfucker, and then, like, I made tacos, so like some of it's still shredded up, but like I left half of it just left. sitting there on a plate so I can pull off sheets of it and lay it on fucking sandwich. Oh, fuck me. And I also think, oh my gosh, yes. I have a new meat and cheese because I got Tillamook cheese. I like most people, when things get like the budget gets thrown off and you can't get the things you want, you end up having to get processed stuff. Kraft cheese, it's good, but it's processed as fuck. You know what I mean? Um, I would prefer to not have that. My body would prefer to not have that. I prefer Tillamook for my dairy products. I love Tillamook cheese. It might be an addiction. Um, but I got Dave's 5 grain bread with some fucking Kirkland freshly cut turkey breast meat. Oh, fuck me. Some lettuce with some fucking Tillamook Kobe Jack. Ooh! Oh, you guys. I am ashamed to say that I thought Kobe Jack was its own type of cheese. I was probably like 24 when I learned that Kobe Jack is Monterey Jack cheese and Colby cheese, which is like the orange. So you take the orange and the white and you puts it together. Yeah, I was slightly flabbergasted by that. Oh man, where you going? Don't drop it, my conch. Better keep going, bitch. Oh no, he's getting twisty turny. He's going to the conch. And he's doing the floss. You do know I'm gonna kill you, right, bro? You do know that's gonna happen, right? I mean, you didn't think I was gonna let you live. It's what I would have done if I thought I had no chances of winning. I probably would have flossed it out too. Actually, I'm kind of jealous that he had the actual floss. I'm also like, did that just happen? Like, I've never seen that skin before either. The fuck kind of skin was that? I feel it all sorts of type of way, but I'm medicated, so that's good. I'm not gonna admit. Oh, I'm not gonna admit. Okay, actually, I am gonna admit that I actually hate when I can tell that I'm being medicated. Like I can feel it medicating me. I don't like it. Cause, well, I guess I like it, but they don't like it. Oh my god, that's probably what it is. Cause they want to have full control, and when I'm medicated, I'm more me. Holy fuck! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I dated. He was never a boyfriend, but I dated this guy one time who absolutely loved the fact that I had mental disorders. Like, they would never bring it up, but they would always just get like this weird, odd smile, and like, oh, see, it's giving me chest pains thinking about it. But they enjoyed like certain bits, and like one day I asked them about it, and they were like, I wanna know your other personalities. Like, they're like, I wanna know all of you, and it creeped me out, to be completely honest, and I actually stopped talking to the guy. But in all actuality, I think that probably was a really nice thing to say. You know what I mean? I mean, it came off in a creepy way, and maybe it was supposed to be a creepy way. I don't know. But the fact that he wanted to get to know, you know, the bits of my brain that, you know, are in there, but like, it's not, it is me, but it's not me. It's like, how the fuck do you explain something like that? People who have experienced like me switching and stuff like that, and like different things, it makes sense to them. But I tell people all the time, like, you're never gonna fully understand. They're like, oh, don't say something like that. I'm like, bro, I'm never gonna fully understand. So of course someone else isn't going to. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of like my evolution, is that I'm constantly learning about me and constantly developing awareness for how to treat myself and other people. I always like to make sure to pick up any ammo, just in case, because you never know that I might end up... Oh, I love my rainbow bright weapons! I might end up coming across a shotgun that I'll later want to... Ooh, Grenadras are back! But yeah, you see the stars on the weapon? Oh, I love it so much. It was totally worth wasting my bullets just then. Yeah, buddy, I was like, I think that's a llama. I have such a keen eye for llamas. Alright, I need to stop getting distracted by titties. The boobies! They're so distracting. Oh man, I wish there was a way. Oh, duh, there is a way to trigger it. I was like, I wish there was a way to trigger the boat. But it has a weapon. Look at the fucking stars. Oh, it's so good. Ah! Those are green stars. Oh, man. Wow, I can only imagine if someone was watching this, just like a person like, what the fuck is that crazy lady doing in her boat? Just fucking shooting randomly. I'm crazy motherfucker. You don't know what I do. So apparently Risky Reels plays some shit every once in a while. I haven't experienced it myself. I've gone into Risky Reels a few times, but I haven't experienced anything on the screen. The only thing I've ever experienced at Risky Reels is I do remember I got to experience Ralph when he was on it. I don't know where that shooting was coming from. Okay, there's a person in Risky. Could be them. They just took off in the chopper. Big ass red teddy bears. That is amazing, having a fucking tailgate party. that yummy, yummy. God damn, why do I got that stuck in my head? Oh, it probably was, it's gold because the motherfucker was touching it. That makes sense. Oh. Oh, okay. Got that yummy, yum. Oh, fuck. I don't even, man. Like, really? Like, alright. Get the fuck out of Dodge. What's hoppin'? Oh, welcome back. What's happening? I do have a launch pad if I need to. I love my rainbow bright skin. Stars. Happy stars. Let's go by Crackshot's house. Okay, I hear a person in a chopper. They're in the chopper. Hell yeah. Motherfucker. Moment when I was gonna get myself a bowl loaded, but I got rolled up on. Pew, pew. I guess there is 8 people left, and I just killed my third person, so I should probably focus. Dude, I saw your sweet little stash. I love people who are 100% medical users because your packaging is always so awesome because it has your name on it and everything, like all fucking fancy and shit. Like I honestly probably will eventually get my card just because it does have benefits of like for state travels and taking your medicine to different places and stuff like that. Um, but I mean, in all honesty, like I don't really see me visiting places where it wouldn't be recreationally illegal. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe, but I don't know. It's one of those things that it's like I thought about doing it. You know? Fuck, man. Fuck. This motherfucker was coming for me. He was resilient. I'll smoke my last bowl with wheels. Hell yeah. In that case, I'm gonna let you decide. Wheels of Steel Nation. Should I put crumble on this bowl? Because this is gonna be my last bowl with Club Kottontale. I am feeling some True Blood. I had tentatively planned it anyways for this meeting to be till like 3:34, um, or 3 to 4, I mean. So I definitely plan on doing one, maybe two more matches. Like, if I have another match where it goes like that, I'll definitely be doing just one more match. But, smoke our last bowl before going into a match. I, I honestly, like, I don't know, I feel like that was slight bullshit. But I didn't build enough, you know what I mean? I knew he had a minigun. I tried to throw up, you saw me throw up all that random shit and then finally make myself a little hole. I tried. Man. But yeah, after, like, I feel like this quarantine is going to be good as long as people look at the positive. Like, for me, I feel like the Musafer and I are going to come out as a better co-parenting unit and a better coexistence for the three of us, you know what I mean? Because the best case scenario, because we both don't want our daughter to be in daycare, and the only way for that to be is for me to stay here, you know what I mean? So basically I'm kind of like a live-in nanny, so it's like in a way a job but not a job, if that makes sense. And I've already started a nesting egg, you know what I mean? If you don't know what a nesting egg is, it's essentially a stash of money in the bank, wherever, for you to live your life, you know what I mean? People have savings, and nesting eggs is essentially a starting of a savings. Um, and I've started mine, and I think that if I honestly think that this whole thing will help us to be able to come out as a better cognitive machine, to where the next 5 years I stay here and really, build my fucking shit, and eventually when Junior's in school, I want to get a job. Like, I'm still gonna go for my social security, because unfortunately, like, there isn't most jobs that I can work, because it's like a weird double-edged sword. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I could work, but they would have to be okay with everything that I bring to the table. You know what I mean? Yes, Crumble. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh wow, I'm in a good mood when I literally almost just said yes, daddy. I only really use that in a playful way, and there is one person that I guess I use it in more of a sexual way, but it's not even like that. Like, I don't know. I think even they would agree that our relationship, whatever it is very organic. Um, but I'm in a really good mood. Like, this Club Cottontail meeting has definitely helped a lot. A lot of just like me, talking to myself, but also, the individuals who have lurked. We did have 3 people who left opinions. 2 people like Cottontail, and 1 person likes Dick. Hey, I like all of those things. Oh, we have 4 opinions. 3 people like Cottontail and 1 person likes Dick, but you know what? Whether you like Cottontail or you like Dick, thank you so much. 4 beautiful opinions, you guys. Super organic. That's so funny. I know. It's funny because I actually call them bread daddy. But it's I don't know, it's crazy. But other than that, like, when I use that word, it's like, it's either for, like, when I'm talking to Junior, it'll be like, you love your daddy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking to her with her and her dad. But when like I'm in here, especially, like it's like a funny thing for me. Which I feel like, some people might misconstrue, I should say, as me making fun of a kink. Because there's a lot of people that have a daddy kink that they just enjoy. That's what they like doing. It doesn't matter who the person is. They pretty much call every person they fuck daddy. I have literally never called a person I've had sex with daddy before. So the only time I did, even with the person, it was in a text message sort of thing. You know what I mean? Um, and I think they even understand that if anything, like it's like I'm more of a non-sexual little. You know what I mean? I actually had an ex that had that explained to him, and it helped to him a lot. Knowing that, because I like what I like. You know what I mean? Man, it's so weird that I never even thought that, like, that one person that I do call that, like, I probably don't call them in a sexual way. You know what I mean? Even though, well, actually, oh man, I'm remembering the very first time I ever said it. Because, like, oh, that's what it was. I don't remember what it was for, but they were asking something, and they were like, what's the magic words? I don't remember what was before that, but they asked me what was the magic words, and I go, yes, daddy? And, like, I don't remember what it was for, but, like, and the fact that my brain said to do that, like, it's so funny. To this day, I don't know if my brain did it, like, in what sort of way, but, man. You know what I do love is that when you're 100% yourself, all relationships that you make, whether they're friendly, flirtatious, romantic, whatever it is, it's if you are 100% yourself, it organically happens. It just free flows. You know what I mean? You should be doing this. Other people should be doing this, and you just fucking flow together. You know what I mean? You vibe. That's a huge thing that people will say is that you vibe. You know what I mean? I vibe pretty well with people, which is crazy. All things considered. But I feel like the more that you work on yourself, the easier it is to vibe with people. Oh shit! How many days do we have until Midas's? Oh, 16 hours, you guys. 16 hours and 16 minutes, to be exact. Ah, literally just killed over to 15 minutes. Let's smoke a bowl with Deadpool. So this Friday, you guys, there's something that's happening with Deadpool. I have no idea what is happening with him, but it very much says week 9 and, insinuates that there is going to be more things, so definitely tunes to Friday for that. I have what could it be? You know what I mean? I feel like a pickaxe. You know what I mean? My nose itches. I feel like the pickaxe for Deadpool is one thing that they haven't given us yet. Oh my god, was that a cockroach or a fish? There was something swimming in the water. Oh no. But anyways, cheers my motherfuckers. Cheers to Wheels and anyone else that is here in this Club Kottontale meeting. I'm gonna smoke this bowl, enjoy this lovely toke with my cottontails, and then I am going to play one more match, two if the match ends up going really quickly. I don't really see that happening. I usually take top 10. Honestly, as long as it's like top 25, I'll probably, more like top 15. I'll probably call it, quitzo, so I can watch some True Blood and make myself a fucking sandwich, because that is sounding mighty fine right about now. Just like a delicious ass fucking sandwich with some lettuce and fucking or maybe a bowl of cereal. I did get some. It's generic Fruit Loops, but just fruity circles, fruity circles. Thank you for coming back, Wheels. I'm super glad that you decide to come chill in Club Kottontale and toke your bowl. Honestly, man, your backyard is super peaceful if that was what that snap was, with the pool and the rain. I would love to toke in that backyard. Delicious this is. Oh, you guys. Oh, fuck, where was it? It was probably Facebook, let's be honest. Or maybe it was on Snapchat. Those are really the only two places that I see news type bits. When I guess every so often when I like Yahoo something, it will show a Yahoo News. But anyways, I'm trying to think of the places where I could have seen this. A Mandalorian 2. I've been hearing that the season 2 is supposed to come out this summer. I really hope that this isn't something that my brain has fabricated, because that has happened before. That's something that terrifies me sometimes, is that my brain has literally fabricated things that I think is true and real, and sometimes I'm very unsure if it was something I completely made up or something that actually exists. Kind of like when I heard that I didn't believe that Deadpool 2 was going to be a thing, or Deadpool 3, which now, I mean, I feel like it's going to be a thing, but who knows when it's supposed to come out. Plus, if you think about it, any movies that they were working on, filming, and producing right now, that all has to come to a halt, you know what I mean? You can't... COVID-19 has completely shut down everything. Everyone is at home unless you're an essential worker, which most jobs aren't essential, you know what I mean? I love that, Will Smith now has this thing on Snapchat where he has, a little, it's almost like a internet type show sort of thing. Has different people on it and, talks about different things. It's fucking badass. You know what I mean? I think it would be cool, maybe have something like that in the future where it's just posted content. Because I don't know. My brain's too unpredictable that I don't think I could ever do live content that was longer than a certain amount of time. Like Mama Cottontail, she makes content, and sometime far in the future, doing live content on Mama Cottontail. But that would be very planned out things, you know what I mean? Because that is a place where it is made for Amber to watch later, Amber Jr. Whereas Amber motherfucking Lewis, this YouTube that you're watching right now, exists to help me mentally and physically. It's whatever I feel like doing, so it's just me hanging out, relaxing. Right now I'm smoking a delicious ass crumble bowl. It's got Purple Trainwreck, Big Smooth, and some Purple OG with some extreme cream crumble wax. Well, it's sugar wax is what it's called, but it's crumble. You can't... You can kind of even see it there moving around in the thing, crumble, crumble. Yes, crumble. Delicious, delicious crumble. What's funny is I still do have, I've never done anything in the spy game. One of these times, I'm going to have to entitle it Spy Games, just to force me to do some spy games, you know what I mean? And then, of course, there's these sort of things, I don't have to complete them 100% to unlock it. I randomly got all of Brutus's, you know what I mean?
Really, it'd be like doing it for the XP. That'd be the only reason to do, any of like finishing skies things. Like you get some sweet, sweet XP when you do it. But this one I could see myself completing. I just don't really see me completing most of those. Oh, Bun Bun here for fun. Cheers, motherfuckers. All right. um. Oh, so I guess along with the line. Well, no, really, it's not. There is no schedule. Whenever I even try to think that is there, I have habitatal. No, that's not a good word. I have structured randomness. I feel like is the best way to explain it. Because sometimes it can feel like I have a schedule because I tend to be on at the certain times and things like that. But you never really know. Like I could feel chintzy and do an evening meeting tonight. I was just gonna say, Fridays. Uh, I won't do an afternoon meeting, and I will do an evening meeting, but really it's been just all up in the air. I feel like, you know most of us, this quarantine is definitely messing with our brain holes, and those of us who already have shit messing with our brain holes, it's extra messing with us. I have to get some boobies and holly hedges, so why not go there? Even though I feel like it's kind of a hot drop. Yeah, fuck it. um I hunger, so maybe a hot drop wouldn't be bad. So, irregardless of when I die, this is going to be our last match. I hunger, and I don't want to turn into Hangry Amber, because Hangry Amber is not fun. Um, One thing that frustrates about me as well is that I constantly will, especially here in Club Kottontale, I like to talk about different things with my mental and stuff like that. And a lot of people think that I'm like explaining it to them, but really I'm explaining it to myself. You know what I mean? Because I watch my content later on, and I learned so much about me just from watching myself. You know what I mean? And that's why I tell people, like, you seriously can learn things just by lurking on me. Talk to me, get to know me. Like, I'm an open book. Everything that I do is being 100% myself. You know what I mean? That's the one thing that's true about me, is that every single thing I do say is me. All right, we got a couple people over there. I want to go to this yellow or the blue house. I'm thinking the blue house. Nah, yellow. Because there's people here, I want to make sure to pop. Usually I would try to find some minis first, but
Holy fuck!
I don't even know how many sneezes that was. Holy shit. Motherfucker, of course I came across. Second to last one. I need to find. Oh, booyah! I love that it was juvie or ammo chest. That's definitely nice. You know, we should work on those other challenges because it will give us sweet XP. So I put down some proximity mines. I feel like Raymundo Cottontale right now. Have proximity mines sitting in a box. Man, I love my teeth, you guys. I'm never gonna get braces. I would like to get braces to fix my bottom teeth. I've always felt that way, but I love my top teeth too much. My little fangs. And unfortunately, I've been to at least one orthodontic was like, we have to touch the top to do the bottom. You know what I mean? Like, well, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, if I can get a little bit more damage, you see, that's why I'm in this. moment when there's a thing to upgrade, but I do not have nearly enough. I mean, I could harvest. It's worth it for a purple, right? I wanted to be in my creeping bucket. And he had a fucking weapon with a fucking son of a... Well, at least I killed him, right? Whoa! Whoa. Not gonna lie, a slight disappointment because I needed to get, I literally need, it's like 81 or 79. It's not 80 though. I have 119. So that would be the 81. I need 81 damage. I easily would have gotten 81 damage had I been in my box like a good fucking Kottontale. I mean, not to mention that it fucking gave me... I was trying to upgrade to a purple anyways, and then it was like, oh, here's your purple. Here's your purple Kottontale. Only thing that sucks is you can't run when you're in the box, but that's alright. Oh shit, is Booby still here? Fuck yeah. Person in a chopper, person in a box. That is a really interesting endgame. I'm so disappointed that I didn't fucking get the fucking wish list wick by, I like calling the Reaper that. Wish list wick. I feel like one of these times we gotta make a preset and literally call it that. But anyways, I'm glad that we killed him, but I'm disappointed that I wasn't in the box, you know what I mean? Because I literally just need a little bit more damage. I do find it mildly humorous that I am in top 5 in a box. Well, actually, I'm about to be in a box in a bush. But hello motherfuckers and welcome to my Club of Cottontales. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. How you doing today? Welcome to my beautiful club where I simply can be 100% myself, all the while helping myself mentally and physically. This is going to be my last match and I'm super hyped. See, I knew. I literally was like, oh, you know, top 15. I was like, but let's be honest, I usually take top 10 just because the way I play. Like, I don't generally try to interact with people, you know what I mean? But when I was introduced to Fortnite, it was when the game first came out in Battle Royale. Like, Save the World was a thing, but I played Battle Royale only. Like, I recently have started playing Save the World, like a month ago, and very little have dabbled in it. Like, dabble. I mainly log in for my benefits and rewards and such. Totally worth it for that, to be honest. But anyways, it was introduced to me as like a Hunger Games sort of thing. There was another game that existed at the time, but I can't think of the name. PUBG, but it was something else they were playing. But anyways, um, it's like Hunger Games. You essentially you have 100 people and you all drop and you get your weapons and you survive to the end. It's Hunger Games. It's exactly what, Katniss Everdeen and her buddies did. They got put into this place. They had to get their weapons and survive. So, southeast, there's some motherfucking buildings. So I'm going to wait. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to go around this way and get the high ground on that motherfucker. Person over there, person getting in the chopper. So that's 2 of the 5. Well, 2 of the 4, because I'm 1 of the 5. But we have a person over there, a person in the chopper. Kottontale going for that XP. And then the circle. There hasn't been a lot of gunfire. So everyone's kind of playing it the same sort of way, like as cautious as possible. This is going to be a really interesting endgame. Not gonna lie. Like, there's still a booby in there. I can hear it. I'm not going to grab it because I don't need it. But there was still a fucking booby in there. Okay. There's that person. Popping a shot at my box. Fuck! But I got my damage. I should have popped out of my box. I probably could have killed him if I had popped out of my box. But, fuck it. Let's watch this, because I'm not gonna do another match, so... Let's see how it goes. Is there a hit in this? Oh, God, what are you gonna... Always intrigued by what they take. I mean, obviously, I'm taking that because you gotta heal up. I should have hopped out of my box. I probably could have taken him if I had hopped out the box. I didn't feel like hopping out the box, though. I wanted to, in all honesty, I wanted to make sure to get, because my anxiety kind of rises when I'm in the box, because it makes off a lot of noise and things like that. But I wanted to make sure to get that, ow, what the fuck? I wanted to make sure to get the, 81 damage that I needed to get. 81 damage in retrospect can be a lot, especially if you're not paying attention. Oh, you took my burst, okay. Okay, I see you, motherfucker. This was the Choppa guy. I had a feeling it was going to come down to, that I was going to interact with the Choppa guy. Damn, I should have hopped out of my box. Also, LOL. Bush Wookie in a box. What the fuck? Oh, I love you. Oh. Ah, shit. Motherfuckers. So. Oh, okay, so there is some build. I wonder if one of these people are going to be a battle builder. This guy was not a builder. He would have built... Oh, that's behind... Or no, in front of you? Ugh, minigun. I probably rightfully took fucking 5th, to be completely honest. Me and a minigun, they would have won. Ooh! Ooh, there's 3 people left. Bro. That was... I love watching sniper kills. Ooh, that was a sniper. Did everyone have snipers? Oh, fuck, in the bush. Okay. But there's still one motherfucker somewhere. Ooh. Yeah. Honestly, right in this. God, he has a sniper and a minigun behind him, bro. Oh. Okay. What's more? Oh. Guys, snuck up and just... Yeah. Wow. Okay, so the new setup is weird. Like you get accustomed to hitting triangle, but it's no longer triangle. It's now, choose which thing you want to do. So X to ready up, or go to item shop, or lobby, and you just have to hold them versus, or just hit X to ready up. It's very different. When I came across that, I was like, excuse me. Oh, motherfuckers, I'm so glad that I decided to do a little meeting today. I don't know why, like, my anxiety is just like, like, I'm medicated, but I'm still, like, just having weird anxiety. Um, and I'm in a really good mood, so it's frustrating when I have bits of times like that where it's like, what's causing this? Oh, man. So, I'm gonna put some quarantine bunny rabbit bitches giving you some TP love, and they're always insinuating the forbidding moist kisses. But my bitches are blowing out some smoke because it is hashtag 420 month, and in 5 days, if you are a fellow toker like myself, whether you're a medical or recreational or both or whatever's, you're 420 friendly, in 5 days we gotta toke with each other. On as many 420s as possible. So, Moist Monday. I for surely will be doing a nice long meeting. No idea what game I'm gonna play. I've been wanting to play Sims, but like I said, like my anxiety has just been really up on certain games, and it's been making it to where I don't really play anything but Fortnite. But let's be honest, I love fucking Fortnite. So, and with Bun Bun, he makes it extra fun. But he's so cute. And it's like I've only met like one or two other people that actually think he's cute too. Most people are like, he's fucking creepy. I'm like, he's cute and creepy though. Like I don't know. He's just, oh. I look at him and I don't see creepy. I just think a cute chocolate bunny. I mean, he's huge and terrifying. I mean, let's be honest, he has a jagged fucking mouth, but look at that big old caramel tongue. He's just a big boy. He's just a big harmless boy. Oh my gosh. Anyways. All hearts to you, reels, and hearts to all the other Kottontales. I would put up the fucking command, but Assbot has been off, in the freedom of fuck triangle. Maybe I'll take a hint from his book. I don't know. I'm probably going to watch some True Blood, make myself something to eat. I'm leaning towards a sandwich, but you never know with me. I could get into the kitchen and be like, this is what I'm making now. But I live my life, or at least strive to be moist. Which is simply 100% myself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of me. I love myself, and I will be loved. No shame at all. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and until next time, please be kind to yourself and everyone else, and I'll see you then. Bye!